I am incredibly shocked and incredibly disappointed with what I'm holding in my hands right now. These are the Behringer BH-770 headphones. They are Behringer's little take on the classic Beyerdynamic DT770. I'm just at a loss for words at what I heard when I put these headphones on my ears. I expected a lot. Because Behringer, in my opinion, have been killing it in the last couple of years. Just over here in my studio, Behringer UMC 1820, 88-8200, Barrington C50As, TC Electronics BAM200. Over there, two KT76s, a KT2A. I have a lot of Behringer equipment in my studio. So naturally, when I saw these, I needed some headphones. I figured, hey, why not? They're $35 on Musiker. Might as well get them. What the fuck are these? Honestly, what the fuck are these? I have heard some incredible headphones in my lifetime. I own a pair of 58X Jubilees from Massdrop. Great headphone. On my ears right now, AKG K361s. Great fucking headphones. Even over here to my right, Sennheiser HD206s. Nothing spectacular, but they're okay for tracking and monitoring. This is a joke. Okay, these headphones are a goddamn joke. But let's get the good out of the way, because there are a couple of great things about this headphone. First of all, the construction feels pretty damn good. The hinges here, they're made of metal. This center piece here, not plastic, it's metal. This here piece at the side, sure, it's plastic, but, you know, most of the headphone is made of metal. Even the headband under this is made of metal. The padding up here isn't all that great. The original pads that came with this are actually pretty good, but I'll get to why I replaced them in just a minute. As per the Beyerdynamic design, we don't have a detachable cable, and this is a fairly long, but kind of threaded, you know? It's not a bad cable. This thing isn't going to break anytime soon. But then you get to the sound. Holy shit. What the fuck is wrong with the sound of these headphones? I put them on my head expecting extended bass response down to, what was it, 10 hertz as it was advertised on the box? No, that is a blatant lie. These headphones sound like, out of the box with the original pads, they sounded like there was a 300 hertz roll-off. I could not hear a thing. I could not hear the boominess of the kick drum. I could not hear anything in terms of bass guitar that wasn't fucking pick attack. These headphones are a joke. What went wrong in the design of these? And like I said earlier in the video, I'm a big fan of Behringer. Behringer have been absolutely killing it in the affordable studio market. These fucking things are dreadful, and it shows in the online reviews. I wish I had read more of them before I bought these. I just figured, you know what, I'm just gonna pull the trigger, fuck it. And I'm killing myself over it. These headphones have disappointed me. They've hurt my soul. Eli Behringer, man. What the fuck? All right, so let's get into why I replaced the pads on these. Now, the original pads are a lot like the Beyerdynamic stuff. They're pretty soft. I think they're velour. Not as soft. There's not like super plush on your ears kind of shit going on, but they're comfortable. I could see myself wearing them for an extended period of time when it comes to tracking or for singing in the live room. But the problem was that they're so big that this area down here on those pads was starting to rub up against my lower jaw, or where my jaw meets my skull. And that got a little bit unpleasant, but it wasn't anything deal-breaking. The problem was that the original pads, and that's why I've changed them to just something that I've had on another pair of headphones. These are much better now in terms of both comfort and sound quality. I think that there was something so wrong with those pads that they were making the headphones sound worse. There was so much air leaking through those things that it wasn't even a closed bag headphone anymore. It was a semi-open because of those pads. Now, I've put these on, and these are, again, I don't remember where they're from. I just had them lying around. And they've made the headphone somewhat okay for my purposes. Now, I use these headphones exclusively for tracking drums because they are now incredibly quiet, and they don't leak when the click is super loud. In fact, you don't even need the click to be super loud because they block out pretty much everything. I think it's like 30 decibel attenuation when you have these things on. But that's not the problem. The problem is that the original pads, supposedly great, but they ruined the sound of this headphone. And even with these pads on, the bass doesn't come back. The bass is still rolled off at like 200 or 300 or 400 hertz. But it makes the sound somewhat tighter. It does bring a little bit of rumble, at least in the whatever regions you could consider that to be in. And at least there is more clarity in whatever you're trying to listen to with the headphones now. So I really can't see myself recommending these headphones. There's not a lot of reviews on YouTube of these things. There's just not. And there is a good reason for that, because these headphones are absolute trash. I wanted to like these headphones. I really did. And now that I've replaced the pads, at least they have a use here in my studio. But would I recommend these to anybody? Absolutely not. Save your $35. Get something else. There's great stuff for $35 that you can get. You've got the Superlux stuff. You get the mono price stuff. These headphones, stay the fuck away from them.